Hey, good morning, friends. Coming to you from Hamilton County, Indiana. This morning we're doing some weather watching and we are doing talking about and watching the feeders. Have not had much activity at the feeders today. We do have a squirrel bounding around out there in the yard. I'm Rick in Hamilton County, Indiana, and we have the potential for quite a bit of severe weather coming in today. We've already had one round of thunderstorms this morning. We'll see what the rest of the day holds, but all kind of severe, all types of spring severe weather are in play today in Hamilton County, Indiana. That's central Indiana, just north of the city of Indianapolis. We have potential for tornadoes, heavy thunderstorms, hail, lots of other stuff potentially today. I feel like that the bulk of the storms are going to be south of us in southwest Indiana, but you never know what might pop up here. So we're going to watch the weather for a little bit, see if we get some activity at the feeder, and go from there. My name is Rick. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. Doing a few things on the computer. I'll keep an eye on the chat here. Looking for my friend Kat from North Carolina to pop in sometime this morning. He's had a big schedule change, lots of changes in his life. So we'll see what happens here as we kind of watch for the bird feeder. Have had a few visitors this morning. Had a red-bellied woodpecker, downy woodpecker. We've had a couple of eastern bluebirds pop in this morning, so we have had some feeder activity already this morning. My name's Rick. I'm in Hamilton County, Indiana. We're watching the weather. We've had one round of storms come through. All hazards are in play today with tornadoes, heavy thunderstorms, hail, high winds. We will see what happens. We're watching the feeder right now and not getting much activity at the feeder, unfortunately, which is actually kind of rare. I think the animals are starting to realize that that there is significant weather coming in. Again, I think the bulk of it is probably going to be a little bit south of us. We are north of Indianapolis. I expect areas around Bloomington, Batesville, Jasper, even Metamora down in that area are going to bear the brunt of this system coming through this afternoon and tonight. We're going from 70 degrees today down to 30 degrees tomorrow, and we're going to have lots of cooler weather until the middle of next week. I mean, it is February, right? We are expecting cooler weather. Right now, it is 54 degrees, headed for a high of about 70 today here in Hamilton County, Indiana. Would love to know what the weather is where you are, what you might be seeing. I am sad that we're not getting much activity at the feeder this morning. Seems like fog is everywhere this morning. Again, waiting on some severe weather to move in, but probably not till after lunch. I may pop back in after lunch, depending on how that goes. Cloudy, foggy, 54 degrees right now. I have a line right in the middle of my screen. I hope that's not on the camera. We did have a squirrel at the feeder a little bit ago. We've had red-bellied woodpeckers. We've had downy woodpeckers. We've had a few other things, but no feeder activity going on right now. Got to make a run to the farm supply store later on today, actually probably tomorrow, to get more bird seed. They are eating me out of house and home. Those birds are ruthless. My name's Rick. I'm in Hamilton County, Indiana. Nothing going on at the feeders right now. Just watching the sky, waiting for some severe weather to move in our way. Thanks for joining me today on a weather watch. We're waiting for some severe weather to pop in. Not a lot going on right now, unfortunately, which makes for a tough tough live stream with not much going on. Thanks for the thumbs up, even though there's not much going on. Much appreciated. Closest precip is on the Illinois state line right now, so it's going to be a bit before any severe weather gets here, and I am just stunned that we're having no activity at the bird feeder. Well, I'm going to stay live here for about 10 minutes. That's all I'm going to do this morning. If we get some severe weather moving through later on today, I will absolutely pop in there and see what we can go live and see if we can watch it. My name's Rip. I'm in Hamilton County, Indiana. That is just north of Indianapolis, waiting on some severe weather to move in. No squirrels today. Dart's good to see you, Mike. Darth, it's good to see you. It has been slim today for some reason. We've had several birds at the feeder. I'm so glad that you recognize this as the squirrel camera. Hopefully they'll pop in this afternoon. Like I said, I'm going to stay live for 2 more minutes. Make it a 10-minute live, and then go dark, and we'll come back up if the weather ends up turning sour for us, which it very well might be. It's currently 54 degrees, headed for a high of about 70 today, then down into the 20s. I am trying my best to summon the squirrels. I even put some fresh feed out, and they have not responded to that at all. Going to be live for just about another minute, but I will try to go live later on today, depending on how the weather goes there. Excuse me, what kind of activity we might have at the feeder that comes up. These are not the most exciting lives when when there's just nothing going on. But like I said, I'm Rick. I'm in Hamilton County, Indiana, waiting for some severe weather to move through here today. Just keeping an eye on the skies. Just keeping an eye on the bird feeder, but no joy there. Darth, I'm glad you popped in for a little bit anyway. I'm sorry that it was such a boring live, but that happens sometimes. So I'm going to pop off. We'll keep an eye on the weather, maybe pop in later on today. Everybody have a fantastic day. We'll catch you later.